Welcome to the Sniffie Vlog episode 3.
I know my shit, but I'm getting pumped. And pöhisee ja pizza.
Learn basics about supply chain management from an expert, Tommi Hyyrynen, Expak. Welcome.
Hi all, and Tommy, thank you for invitation management. It's all about delivering the right products at the right time, at the right place, with the right quality.
Okay,
Simple
that's
as
it.
that.
Okay, see you in the next episode, number 4. Make the most of it.
Okay, so 3 key elements is make a right purchase orders. Ice hockey English today.
Ice hockey English, but buy right time.
And have a right products, make a right purchase orders, have a right items or products in your inventory, and have right products available to your customers.
Many of you in the audience who have an e-commerce business or retail business for that matter, or an omni-channel business that makes the 10 million, and we want to make a saving of 500,000 euros.
Okay.
So give us an example of how did you do it with, let's say, improving a bit of your service levels, decreasing inventory.
Okay, that's a straightforward exercise. If you have 10 million euros of turnover, okay, and it makes maybe 1 million euros of profit.
It's a healthy profit,
have a decent business going. So what do you have? Let's say your inventory is 10% of your turnover.
Which would be normal.
Yeah, that's like 1 million euros.
Yeah, I used to sell water, so...
You have 1 million euros of cash tied up in your inventory. That's a lot of money.
Yep.
Okay, so another thing is the logistic costs, which are typically 10% of turnover also. So that's another 1 million euros. And then one thing is if your inventory doesn't move, if you don't make your sales, you have to make write-offs. Let's say you have 10% a year of write-offs. So that's 10% of 1 million. That's 100,000 euros.
So what you're basically saying, you have now levers, 3 kinds.
Yeah.
Now, amount of stock.
Yeah.
Logistics.
Costs.
Right. Yeah. And then write-offs.
Yeah.
So we have stuff who never was sold.
Yeah.
We need to.
Yeah, they're obsolete. They're waste. You have to get rid of them, and then you have to take those that waste into your books too.
Yeah,
you have to show that in your in balance sheet.
But basically, these are things that you actually can manage with some concentration.
That's right.
It's not.
Fourth additional thing is the service level. Let's say you have 10 million euros. Yeah, service level. Let's say you have a service level of 95%, and that's important to understand. If you increase or improve your service level, it's more sales. It's more customer satisfaction. It means that you have your items in place when your customer comes to your e-store. They have the product and you make a sales. If that 5% is important. If you get 2 or 3% more, it's actually 2% is 200,000 more sales.
And every one of you e-commerce owners know that it is a concept fairly commonly used that you would sell a product that you actually don't even have. That you're using a long delivery times to say that you would sell a product. That is something that might actually give you a negative retention or churn from your customer base also. So that's why the service level that you actually have those products that people are interested in at the time they are interested in.
That's right. It's more.
So this is to concentrate.
That's important. It's about meeting your customer expectations and also make your numbers. So let's put back to euros and let's put it. Okay, you have improved service level. You make your supply chain management. You improve that. You make 2% of more sales. That's 200,000 euros. That's 200 euros more cash. And at the same time, many times when you improve your supply chain, you can decrease your inventory. and maybe 10%, maybe 20%. Okay, if you have 20% of decrease in the inventory, that's 200,000 more of euros.
From the million that we had.
From the million that we have. And at the same time, when you move right products efficiently, you get logistic costs down. Maybe 10%,
Yeah.
so that's another 100,000 euros. So 200,000 more sales, 200,000 more cash from your inventory, and 100,000 more from logistic costs.
So
That's a 500,000.
that's a 500,000. It's a healthy
cash.
sum.
It's a cash.
Yeah.
And what many times people don't you can go and see every kind of books, but the thing is, you should treat your inventory as a cash. It's a cash piled up in your inventory.
Yeah. It's
Get rid of that.
It's a cash that you can't pay salaries with at the moment. So concentrate to that. Thank you, Tommi, for this. I think this was a broad overview. We will come later on in the tools and tricks of how to use certain analytics to fix your supply chain management, even in the smaller or bigger scale. So thank you, Tommi.
Thank you, Tommi. You're welcome.
Enjoy the day, and next episode will be the practicalities. See you soon.